Now, I think, Saram, that the lesson is pretty clear. We can break down the things dividing us and move beyond our differences. Now, to help us understand how we can all play a part in fostering inclusion and kindness online, we have some very special guests coming up.
Beyond Differences is an amazing organization that aims to inspire students to end social isolation and create a culture of belonging for everyone. Let's welcome Alex and Chiki from Beyond Differences to take us through an activity.
Hello, hello. Hi guys. Before we start our little segment today, I have my guitar with me, and I thought I'd start off the segment with a little song. You might know it from Toy Story. It's a great song, and yeah, let's get it. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Alright guys, yeah, that was just one verse of You Got a Friend in Me by Randy Newman. That song is great, and it's about friendship and inclusivity, and I thought I'd share with you guys. A little bit about myself. My name's Alex. I'm 17 years old, and I'm a part of Beyond Differences. Beyond Differences is a student-led nonprofit whose mission is to inspire youth across the country to end social isolation, and to also make an impact in middle schools across the country. I've been on the teen board for 3 years now, and we've done some pretty cool initiatives to bring people together. In my eyes, Beyond Differences is truly a special organization, as we've reached millions of students in over 6,000 schools across the nation. There are three big initiatives that Beyond Differences created. Those being Know Your Classmates, No One Eats Alone, and Be Kind Online. Know Your Classmates deals with cultural, religious, and identity issues that can divide us, and it helps us learn about each other's differences and to find things that we have in common with each other. No One Eats Alone encourages students to sit with kids they don't know and to spot kids sitting alone to make the idea of social isolation relevant. And lastly, Be Kind Online helps students navigate social media in a positive way. Speaking of positivity, I'm here with Chiki Diaz, who's also on the teen board with me, and is going to talk about Be Kind Online.
Hi, Alex and everyone out there. Today is Be Kind Online Day, a day where we learn how to be authentic and compassionate online, and how to make online spaces positive and inclusive. But really, we think that every day should be Kind Online Day. Now that we're all stuck at home and spending so much time on the internet, this is even more important. So we have some tips and activities to help navigate social media, and the thoughts and feelings we have when we're communicating behind a screen. Beyond Differences has created a comprehensive Be Kind Online toolkit with tons of cool interactive activities that schools can get for free to help you and your classmates be more inclusive on social media. And since school is now taking place at home for all of us during the shelter in place, you and your families can get the program for free to learn from and use too. The exercises in this program help raise awareness about the thoughts and feelings we have when we're online. I know that during the lockdown, it's a lot easier for me to get much more frustrated than I normally would. But by learning how to deal with this frustration, I can keep it from turning my online spaces into negative ones. Of course, feelings like this aren't new to us. Even before the lockdown, I saw a lot of people being negative online. For example, when people cancel others. Someone will say something that, yes, is harmful and hurtful, but then they'll get aggressively called out by the online community, shamed and shunned from online spaces. Instead of calling people out like this, canceling and aggressively excluding them, we should call people in and explain what they've done wrong. Then instead of feeling hurt and angry and continuing to perpetuate negativity online, they can learn from their mistakes and repair the damage they've done to the community. Hey Alex, how has social distancing changed your online behavior?
You know, that's a good question, because social distancing and not being able to see my friends has been a real challenge. But sending positive messages and being supportive when I talk to my friends online has really helped me stay connected. I think social media plays a big role in how we stay connected, and especially now that we're all stuck in our homes. Our presence on social media should definitely reflect who we are in the real world. Chicky, are you more positive or negative when you communicate in a group chat or post anything?
Great question, Alex. When I'm online, I try to stay positive. I really want to make sure that the online spaces I'm using are spaces that are inclusive for everybody. There are different things that I do to try and make this happen. One of the big ones is offering support. When I see others putting themselves out there online, I comment something nice, give them a like, or do anything that lets them know that I recognize and appreciate their efforts and their contributions. Also, I generally don't use the dislike button. If I see a post that I disagree with, I leave it be and move on. There's no need for me to contribute negativity to that space. And if someone's posting something just to be controversial and create noise, reacting is only taking the bait and it just adds to the problem. Of course, I'm not perfect, and I alone can't change online spaces. None of us can. But if we're all working together, doing small things to spread a little love and kindness, that's when we can make a change. We all have an online voice, and with that voice comes the power to choose whether we want to be positive or negative. Whether we want to contribute our authentic selves to make better online spaces, or just add to the noise and the buzz that brings them down. Now we have some tips for you to help you stay positive online. Can you move to the next slide, please? So take a moment to stop and think before you post something. Make sure you're not putting something online that's going to hurt someone else or even come back and harm you in the future.
And also, think about the person you're sending this to. How will they react? Will they be offended by the message? If you're worried how they'll react, is it really worth sending at all?
And it's really important to be your authentic self online. Figure out what makes you special so that you can share it with others and bring your positivity to the online community. People want to see the real you.
Yeah, and as Chiki stated before, the cancel culture has excluded many people online. When you see someone intentionally calling someone out, a good idea is to check in on that person or to make a positive comment to counter the negativity. Social media gives each person the same platform, so when someone's being brought down, checking in on them can bring them right back up.
And finally, only you can control toxic influences. They do not have power over you. You're the one who chooses how you feel and how you act. You can and should choose to stay positive, no matter what's happening online.
Those are great tips, Chiki, that all of us can use. Chiki and I actually wrote down one thing that we can do to be more inclusive on social media and to inspire others to do the same. As for me, I'm going to post thoughtful and supportive comments on my friends' posts.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Alex. I'm not going to post anything that I wouldn't say to someone's face.
We can all work together to be a more supportive and inclusive community.
Share your thoughts on how you can inspire others, and let us know what you're going to do to be kind online today. Tag us with #BeKindOnline.